Kate Kernaghan here, Director of In Studio. Today we're going to do a fun workout with a loop band. So if you have one of these, great. If you don't, you can take a longer band if you have it, and you can tie it into a double knot so you make about a loop about that big. And if you don't have a loop band, if you don't have a long band, you can just pretend and feel the resistance between your arms and your legs and the movements that we're going to do. So let's start with the loop band wrapped around your forearms, standing up nice and strong with your palms facing up, and you're extending the arms out in front, rolling your shoulders down and back. You're going to pull apart and then release. Pull apart and release. Getting the backs of your shoulders active and warm, hugging your abdominals in. Let's go 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, already feeling it in those shoulders, 1 more. And then release. Just take a couple of shoulder circles. And we're going to do that again, but this time, face the palms towards each other. So we reach those arms out, hug your abs in, and palms facing each other, we pull for 8. Shoulders down and back, 7. This is really great to get those shoulder posture muscles active. Rolling your shoulders back and down, 3, 2, now 1. Release the resistance a little bit, but keep a little bit of resistance. We're going to lift the arms up. Press them forward. Lift. Press them forward. I don't know about you, but I feel my shoulders like crazy. Press them forward. Lift and forward. You just don't need to go so high if you feel any severe tightness in your shoulders. Just work towards getting them right up. 2 more. And 1 more. Woo! All right. So feeling those shoulders. Now, let's step into the loop band. Lift the loop band up around your thighs. And widen your legs a little bit wider than your hips and angle your toes out a little bit. Hug your belly in, and we're going to squat for 8. And at the bottom of the movement, press your knees and your thighs out against the band a little bit. 6. 5. So we don't want to let the knees fall in. We want to squat down and feel the resistance out. You want to keep your chest up and aim your hips down. This is a great training exercise for a squat. Now 1 more. Go down, come up a little bit more. Make sure you got space in your space. And we're going to step out, in, out, and switch. Out, in, out, and switch. So keep your hips back. Yeah, keep that hinge from the hips. Keep pressing back into your heels every time you step. Squeeze out from the sides, right in those glutes. You've got it. We're going to do a few more of these. 4 more. 4, 3 more. Hug your abs in. 2 more. 2, 1 more. 1. Good. Okay. Awesome work. Now we're going to go down to your mat. I have my mat folded just because then it makes it a little bit more cushiony. We're going to go into a tabletop plank. You're going to bring the band around your forearms. So, looks like this. You're going to have those hands right under your shoulders, toes tucked under, and you're going to press up off the knees. Then 1 hand at a time, you're going to squeeze the hand out for 8, walk it in, for 7, walk it in, for 6, and in. Hugging those abs in and up. 4, 3. This is beautiful work for the shoulders and the core. 1 more. Woo! Rest your knees down. Stretch your hips back for a second. Lengthen your neck out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we're going to do that again with the arms, but we're going to do it in a plank position. So, hands shoulder width apart, and get your shoulders right over your wrists. That makes a huge difference. You don't want to be leaning back with your shoulders. Spread your fingers out. Feel that resistance against the band. Lengthen your legs out. Take those legs and feet a little bit wider, and we tap it out with the hands for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5. Pull your belly button right up. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Okay. So more core. We're going to lay it on the back. We're going to bring the band over just your feet. So it looks like this. All right, you got the band over the tops of your feet and under your feet. Then we're going to lay it back. We're going to bring those legs up to a 90-90 position. So your knees are right over your hips. And we're going to stretch our arms up. Now, squeeze the band a little bit apart. Make sure your knees are in line with your ankles, so you're not letting the knees fall in or fall out. Pull that belly and ribs and abs right down to the floor. Then you're going to drive your right leg out. Breathe in, breathe out to return. Left leg, breathe in. And the work is in keeping the bent knee hugging in as you resist the opposite leg out. So you don't want to let that knee fall forward. You want to keep it up. 4 more like this. 4. Find those lower abs. Squeeze them strong. 3. 2 more. Strong arms reaching up. 1 more. Okay. Take a second. Keep the band there. We're going to do 1 more set of those, but we're going to use opposite arm reaching back from the leg. So, that band is still around the feet. Lift the arms up. The right leg is going to extend forward. Your left arm is going to reach back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg, right arm. Breathe it out. And again. That spine really strong, down to your mat. Reach apart. Pull it in. 4 more. 4. And 3. Strong resistance against that band. And 2. 1 more. Nice work. Take the band again up and around your thighs. Place your feet flat down. Now, your heels want to be nice and close to your seat, okay? You don't want to have your feet so far away. Bring them in nice and close. Press your arms down by the sides of your body, okay? Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Pull your abdominals in, and then lift it up. Roll it up. And you just have a little bit of resistance against the band, so you're not kind of just loose with the band. Roll it down. And again, roll it up using the backs of your legs. And rolling down. Keep that going. Roll. So try to get your spine moving through this. Roll down. And again, round it up. Knees aiming forward. Roll it down. Let's go 2 more. Open the fronts of those hips. Roll down. Last one. Staying up. Now, little resistance to open and close the legs. Inhale, exhale. Resist against the band. Squeeze it back in. Resist. Resist. 4 more. Keep your hips up. Don't let those hips just slowly fall down. Keep them up, keep them up. 2, 1. Now lift your hips a little bit higher. And then roll back down. Woo! You can give your legs a nice shake. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. And then let's bring that band to the shins. Okay, just above your ankles. And let's go on to the side. All the way down on your side. So here, my legs are stacked one on top of the other, but they're apart. My hips are stacked one on top of the other. Core is engaged. You're just floating your upper leg up and down. Already feeling it. Lift and lower. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. 4 more. 4. 3 more. 3. 2 more. Resist. 1 more. Lift and then lower just a little bit. So you got lots of resistance there. Now your bottom leg is going to lift. Try to lift it up to meet that top leg. 2, 3, 4. Lengthen your neck, everybody. 4. Hug your belly in. 2, 1. Woo! Lower both legs together. Bend the knees forward. Come on up. It's amazing how much of a difference to shake your legs out. Adding a band, adding that little bit of resistance can make. It's like you can only do 8. Cannot do more. And it's totally okay to do less. Less is more, right? When we try to do way too much, then we lose our form. So Joseph Pilates, the person that created Pilates, he only ever did like 4 or 6 repetitions of anything. Squeeze that top leg, lower. Because then he could really maintain his form as he did the short reps. That's what it's all about. Maintaining your form is the best thing. 4 more. Hips are stacked, legs are parallel. Second side is always the worst. 2, 1. Release just a little bit, but still have lots of tension. Bottom leg. 8, 7. Pull your belly button to your spine. 6. Stretch your spine out. Make everything really long. Inner thighs working. You've got it. You've got it. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Good stuff. Shake those legs out for a second. Those tiny muscle groups on the sides of your hips and your inner thighs working. Now, we're going to lay it down on our stomach. Keep those legs between the band. Okay. You all see me? Yes. We're going to bring our head on top of our hands. Okay. Let's just focus on the legs first, and then we will add the upper body lifting as well. So right here, parallel legs. Squeeze the band apart a little bit, not like your most resistance, but just a little bit so you feel the tension. Hug your abdominals up away from the floor, and then lift those legs up and resist. You're going to be lifting with your lower back muscles and the backs of your legs. Okay, it's okay to use the lower back as long as you are hugging your abs up. You don't want to just be arching to get the lift. That's when we get pinches in the lower back. Up and down. 2 more. Up and down. 1 more. Up, lower the legs a little bit. Now squeeze the legs apart. 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Smile through it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's just stretch back for a second. We're not done yet with that. Okay, come back. So let's add the upper body. Let's just focus on moving slowly for this last movement. Parallel with your legs, have a little bit of resistance. Head is on your hands, and then you're going to lift the legs and the chest up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in to lift, breathe out to lower. This is not about how high you can come off of the floor. This is about length. So reach the crown of your head away from your legs. Pull your belly up and away from the floor. Really safe and strong for your lower back. 3, keep those elbows wide. 2, last one. 1. And then again, stretch it back. 1 more deep breath. And there you have it. There's a little exercise break for you with your loop band. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share our videos. Hope to see you again. Good work.